What the heck? Yo, what's up, Vulture? How's it going? We getting 43 today? We already have 47. Also, I got 43 last stream. And the stream before that, too. Yeah, those are the same flag. It just has the colors reversed. Maybe if they didn't copy and paste, then I could tell the difference. Because you can't just take another country's flag and then like put it upside down and say that's your own country. It doesn't work like that. You're not being creative. Didn't you say that about Serbia too? You got blistered today? Bruh. Was it a bad one? Or was it just a normal one? Serbia is traditionally, it looks more, how does it look more like Russia? It looks the exact same. They both look the exact same. Gotta turn this up to 99.5. That's relatable, Poultry. Were you walking home in the rain or something? Because that's how you get blisters. Bruh. High toss GD. Hello. Dang. Remember that guy who said it like 7 times? Yes. I felt very greeted. That's for sure. Bruh. I mean, sometimes in life you just really want to say high toss GD. And I can relate to that. Bro's on the big thinking space. Yes, I am. I would like to pass the wave once from 39. I'm not even like playing badly, it's just I'm dying to luck-based stuff like this random saw. Will I go for 3/4 of a run? I mean, that would be pretty hard. Because, I mean, that's less than one run. Haven't seen you live in like forever. I'm live every other day. Also, welcome to the stream, Webs. Because GD got tiring for him. Which makes sense. Dude, what is wrong with that last click there? So annoying. 3 messages of yours above this. Okay. Then that. Did I ever manage to pull off a fool's mate in chess? Wasn't trying to help you do it intentionally. I don't think so. I mean, it's impossible to tell though. Oh wait, no, I have. I sacrificed my queen to do it. Then again, my opponent could have also just been trying to do it intentionally anyway. Bruh. Oh, my chat overlay's bugging out. What's my ELO? 1690 in bullet. It's really sandbagged though. Like 1900 strength. Oh my gosh, Mr. Beast is in the chat. This is crazy. Oh, never mind, I just misread the word polter. Oops. Your AoE 2 vid? AoE? Area of everything? Okay, whatever, I'm just never passing the wave. Okay. When you WITEX space D. Oh, okay. That's cool to know. That's cool. Oh yeah, 25 people beat the level. Like Heliopolis or something. Those videos are trash because I don't like the players in them. It's either I don't like the players in the videos or all the runs are unimpressive. Or some of the runs are unimpressive. And it makes me mad. I just died to the same straight fly again. I'm supposed to be good at that too. Bro hates every GD player. No, it's just like the same 4 GD players. Now, I'm not saying I hate every video because I hate the GD players in it. I definitely don't. I'm saying all the other videos that have players I don't recognize, terrible runs. Just like in Mobile Players Beat ThinkSpace 2 or something, Max Dash's run was terrible. And it was disappointing. Do you ever feel thirsty after drinking water? If you feel thirsty after drinking water, then you need to drink more water. Most likely. It's Heliopolis. NPC. No, Zoink. I don't think anyone here is. There's no reason for this entire part, by the way. It's just how to make stuff inconsistent and bad. Bruh. A what symptom, Juicy Dasher? Just trying to comprehend those couple of sentences. When will there be another top 1? When our shadow finally verifies Cosmos Unleashed. Can I not read? Well, I don't know what you're talking about specifically. Because you're not replying to anybody. You're just kind of making that random statement. Silent Cosmos Unleashed. I mean, Cobwebs is terrible. I mean, unnerfed Cobwebs is terrible. I wouldn't want to play it either. So I know with Cobwebs the first 50 or so % are free. And that's not really a problem on the rated version, but on unnerfed Cobwebs that can be really annoying. Because the 49 wave's like impossible. '74, never played it again, based. It's not the 49 wave that's the problem. Bruh, are we on different percentages? Well, yeah, the wave after that is the 49 wave. If you're on 2.1, I'm on 2.2 percentages. Also, if you're on 2.1, you're hacking, and I have no respect for you. 466p attempts from 0. Proof scoop in circles is luck based. Bruh. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Slaughterhouse, Silent Club, Step, Abyss of Darkness, and Scoop and Circles are all purely luck-based levels, along with Acheron and what's the other level that requires like no skill at all? Limbo. The mini wave or the big wave? There's like multiple mini waves in that area and one big wave. I'm talking about the 6-click wave. That might be more clicks on the unnerfed version. The duel. How is AOD luck? Crazy. If Zeronium can do it, then it's purely luck-based, because Zeronium has absolutely no skill whatsoever. Yeah, you say it's a skill issue, but you're still struggling to get an easy run on every end, which again is a no-skill luck level. And you're still struggling to get like 30% of it done, the easiest 30%. Or Shadow Grief, Slaughterhouse Unleashed. Okay, so if I'm going for a level and I suck, you have to beat it. Yeah, that's kind of dumb logic. Yeah, you know what? You have avoided falling for the rage bait. Congratulations. You've completely destroyed me in this argument, but you still can't beat Abberent, so I don't care. Relentless, HQ, positive, and 5 silver. You have 220k attempts on every end, and your best run is 61 to 73. What are you saying, dude? A 2-deather. What top 30s do I think are skill-based? Tunnel of the Despair, number 1 most skill-based. Defeated Circles, definitely Avernus. Let's have... obviously Tidal Wave's pretty skill-based. And there's a lot of levels that are like... obviously Nullscapes isn't. Abberent isn't. I don't know what's up with Quantu's processing, because there's so many physics restrictions on that. It's like unplayable based. Real. Why am I so bad at this part again? This is the first part that I ever learned. Go. My best run was like 20 to 30. I sort of like hit my desk. There we go. Yo, what's up, drama? Yeah, Bloodlust was made in like 2018. Drama Drama has been exposed for hacking grief. Should that be my next April Fool's? Or should I just upload that right now as a joke video? Bruh. I did that of all things. It's crazy. What made me go for this? I had the ability to. It's a pretty good reason, right? I wonder what motivates somebody to just put a backwards portal in a level. Dang. I mean, there obviously must have been a pretty strong motivation, considering it's still in the level. Did I see your last message? Your last message is not on this page, I can tell you that. W reason real. Promethean falls off soon. Oh, is it not already fallen off? I have list points, let's go. We'll all beat a new list demon once Oblivion falls off or something. I don't know. Artist is still Poltergeist. Dang, that was better. 2 years ago you hosted a collab. That's tough. Remaking the level. Oh, is this the remake of your first level? Or is this something different? Bruh. Read that backwards. Frutas. RADL or pointer? Oh my gosh. Just got asked the impossible question. But I would say that I've already thought about this, by the way. The RADL is worse. It's like being 70% bad versus being 100% bad. Some kid sold an overpriced ticket to me so I didn't have to wait in line. I mean, that kid, it's kinda got $5 out of me. Then again, the pharmaceutical company is scamming billions. RADL is just a completely fake list. Yeah, I was fine with Pointer Crate until one of their list admins was just stupid. Oh my gosh. Like, how can you be a list admin and then be that dumb? Like, do you not even check the video? Obviously didn't check the notes. Will I beat a main list when it falls off? If the hallucination is still mainless, yes. I died in the same spot to the wave. Oblivion used to be top 6. Used to be top 2. Or actually, no, it was top 1. Because it's been harder than Tartarus all along, obviously. It's been harder than the Golden all along. Bruh. Bruh. Oblivion harder than Tartarus. 2.1 Oblivion's harder than Tartarus in the Golden. .2 Oblivion probably is too. Just Pointer Crate loves Tartarus. Dolphy may not have an island, but he can still influence people. It got buffed. What Oblivion? I feel like I've tried it with both physics, and I literally cannot tell the difference. I had a texture pack that changed the physics back to 2.1. Bruh. Somebody say Unknown's harder than Minus Try. Well, I mean, Minus Try requires absolutely no skill, but Unknown's still way easier. Also, Minus Try has... Is it the level with the really hard ship, or is that something else? That's 1.9 themed. What's my best run to 100? 77. .1 Unknown significantly harder. That is true. I don't know what makes the level so easy now. Maybe people just have gotten better at Wave. CBF makes Unknown easy. CBF doesn't just change a level from being impossible to easy. It's definitely a change in the skill dynamic. Because Unknown would be like, what, 40 or 50? It's higher than the Hallucination. Then again, everything was. Tartarus is very deceiving. It runs, it seems really easy, but then, yeah. It's like Slaughterhouse. Makes sense. I'm terrible at this first ship. Bruh. I just started sweating on the control for no reason, even though I had the fan on. That was dumb. Okay, I can't read all of that backwards. I'm not like a backwards reader. Tartarus is harder than... Bruh, the 120 FPS got me. You had to write that backwards? Well, yeah, but I don't want to just spend 20 minutes looking at that. Or I guess not 20 minutes. I'm not that bad. Yo, somebody should go over into Lord Vadercraft's chat right now and tell him that I have more viewers. And that he sucks. Respectfully, though. Not even Zoink thought it was easy. Didn't Zoink do Tartarus like 3 billion years ago, though? Like, Zodiac was his first list demon. Bruh. John Pork is online. Oh my gosh. Call him. Also, what are you talking about, Juicy Dasher? What if John Pork is a real person, and we all just don't know it? I mean, he's definitely not AI generated. I just keep dying to stuff in the wave. Oh my gosh. Yo, what's up, Insane Geo? How's it going? Stats viewer says nothing about a player's skill. Okay, if a player has 2,000 list points, they're definitely good at the game. I can say that much. Oh my gosh, I'm terrible at this. I miss back when I was able to do this wave. I sound like him. How do you know what he sounds like? Dang, we passed the wave for nothing. Do I think that I'm better than you, or the other way around? I wouldn't say I'm 100% better than you. You're obviously really good. I don't know, I could say I'm like better than people with a lot more accuracy if I didn't break away from the usual progression. You're definitely better than me at pronouncing words and forming sentences. Only have 150 points and have done a top 30. Yeah, that's true, but if you jump to a top 30, you don't have like all the skill. Reyes didn't beat Slaughterhouse in like 500,000 attempts to start beating stuff like Acheron, like any other player. He still takes hundreds of thousands on everything. Oh, 42.7. Dang. Well, yeah, I know what diabetes is. I didn't know why you're saying it's like a symptom of diabetes. You just said a completely illiterate sentence. Also, your entire Geometry Dash career boils down to a 12% run on every end. Just felt the need to say that. Dang. Yeah, what is Juicy? What is? Doggy reacts. Can I add volume to the song? The music's dope. The music is terrible. But if you really want the song to be louder, apparently it's like super quiet to everybody, I don't know. Advanced audio properties, alternate 5 decibels more, there we go. Close, hopefully that's good. Bruh. Tier list of our hardest achievements. A tier, Exiked for beating Coral Cave. B tier for beating actual main lists, by the way. On the drama GD. Coral Cave is so much harder than Cobwebs. Okay, hold up. Coral Cave is a really hard achievement, and I think it's more impressive than beating really hard levels like Tartarus. But it is not harder than Cobwebs. It's not harder than Cobwebs. Nothing's harder than Cobwebs. No. 47 on Thinking Space 2 is easier than Cobwebs. Oblivion's easier than Cobwebs. Passing the wave 3 times in a row is much easier, obviously. Getting back-to-back drop attempts also easier. Cobwebs is the hardest thing in history. And it needs to be on the list. Coral Cave, oh yeah, it's not harder than Tartarus, it's cooler than Tartarus. And that's the point. Sometimes you just gotta sacrifice some difficulty for cool value. To be super cool. You finished club step. GG. Good job. I think we need to hear Egg Sykes' opinion on this. Bruh! Okay, these two spikes, they need to be removed. They're so bad. They're so bad. Top one Eon, oh my gosh. Some people think that level length beats absolutely every other form of difficulty, and Flame Wall will forever be the top one. Bruh. I flew. Okay, I'm doing a no-clip run. It's not gonna be that bad. Okay, that was decent. Bro, I moved my hand to have my other hand on the other button, and I accidentally pressed the first one twice. And I cooked myself. Eon's not the greatest extreme demon of all time, it's the worst. The message above. Well, I don't really have thoughts on it, that's why I asked your opinion. I agree with whatever you said. And what you said was it's good, so it's good. To 76. Sakupin Circle 76. Oh, yeah. Apparently, like, all victors just slip up there. Like, something happens. And I mean, you have a lot of nerves at that point. If you care. Bruh. You're scared of the last spam? Lots of coupon circles. I remember I did a challenge where I had to do that spam 3 times in a row. And I was like really bad at the time, so when I verified the challenge, I was very happy. Anathema. Bro! I don't like that. I don't like it one bit. Bro, what? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think that's a hacked completion. I hate to say. Andromeda is a bit too hard. There's a lot of completions of it that are hacked. Just check on Pointer Crate if it's legit. And it obviously isn't, so oof. What levels do not have aura? Top demons that don't have aura every end. Terrible level, boring, dumb, bad. Made my mind cap so it has even less aura. I think it's important to note that I was acting like everybody else that I make fun of too. I think 2 years ago you could have asked me what my favorite list demon was and I would have said Limbo. Every end shouldn't be rated. True. Same goes for Silent Club Stub. Like, I think that it's cool that it's rated and all that, but it's just a layout. Or on the other side of things, we could just rate more levels. Like Mapper of Problematique. That could use some stars. Bruh. More heart to it. Bruh. It's just some factory slop cube jumps made for clout. It's a cheap money grab that somehow got verified. Probably because he's mind cap. Okay, a creator shouldn't be able to like call their own level good if they won't even beat it. It's so bad that they won't even play it, and they're saying that it's good. Just don't see a problem in that at all. This was just made to be top 1. Yeah, every end was just made to get some money and clout. Also, levels that are made to be top 1 are cool. Wait, no, you're wrong. It wasn't. It was just made to be an impossible level and then it got remade into a top 1. Where's Kairo's playtesting? Where's Mindcap's playtesting? Sure, this doesn't play well, but every end's just a bunch of cube jumps. Definitely plays worse. Absolutely no playtesting in that. There's nowhere to even have a mistake in the gameplay either, because again, it's just cube jumps. Everybody can make cube jumps. At 1% of the level, what do you have? A triple spike. At 2%, again, a triple spike. Every single percent, just triple spikes and weird alignments. I think that's cool and all, but it shouldn't be rated. It has no soul and it has no playtesting. Music for every end is kind of fire. True. Slaughterhouse and 43 deaths. I have no idea. All I know is percent accuracy. Bruh, 39. All this when I can't even get 10% on what? On every end? It's just a red herring. Okay, this level sucks, so you need to do it. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. If the level sucks, I'm not doing it. I think you're just saying stuff because you're mad right now. And I mean, I would be too, if I had absolutely no ability to play this game. But act every day like I did. I think you should start playing the game right now. Because arguing on a live stream isn't making you better. And you need to be better. Yo, what's up? Wait, how about this? Reverse logic, your own logic. Why don't you beat things phase 2 if you have any criticism about it whatsoever? Building gameplay for the level while listening to Toss saying a documentary about every end. Real. Well, obviously Subsuming Vortex does, because it's just a cool level. It's like the former top 1 ILL level. Having a human being do that level is just awesome. Obviously, same for Cosmos Unleashed. I think Cosmos Unleashed has some super cool deco on high detail mode. Deco ruins a level when you're trying to play it, but it is also the way it gets rated, so you know, when that clashes, you should just be able to have a low detail mode. That fixes both issues. Is 79 to 100% 100? Nope. The endless cope. Also, I never even got 79 to 100. I was running from 77 because I wasn't an NPC. I'm making good progress. Thank you. Is 47 harder than Oblivion? Maybe. I would say it is. Somebody would say it isn't. I don't really know. I don't think it's really that comparable. A little bit hypocritical. What part? I'm just making random statements again. was in 99 minimums, not 99.5. Yeah, not 100. You're the one saying that I have to beat a level. So why can't you beat the other level? You just got destroyed with your own logic. Oh yeah, and like 4 pages back you admitted you were wrong and then you just decided to argue the exact same point anyway. That was super goofy. Go, never mind, no clip. My script was entertaining. Dang. Wait, what the heck was that? Why did it just take like 1.4 seconds to reset? That couldn't have just been me. Okay, whatever. You're not even arguing, you're doing a synonym of the word arguing. That's great. You're yapping in YouTube chat because you can't play the game. You're not in a formal debate. You're not doing any of that. You said that if I have any criticism whatsoever of every end, I have to beat the level. So since you were criticizing Think Space 2, why don't you apply your own logic to yourself and beat this level? And you can't, period. And then I'm hearing a lot of excuses and this and that, but whatever. TS1, I'm never playing that. Dang it. What are you even yapping about? Tough. Need to walk in on TS2. I have to go for grief when it comes out real. I do. The first ship is too hard to lock in. Bruh. Yet another random statement made from the quote-unquote debating person. Jamal! What's up? I do not got this. Bruh. Wait, Fruitaz, do you not know Jamal? The best Alaskan player on Earth. How did I fluke all this when I was doing 9 to 39? Nuh-uh. You're the best Alaskan player. You have to know this. Also, I didn't know Maryland was a place in Alaska. That's really cool. No. You believe in me? Thank you. And thanks for tuning in. No. If you're in that state. Well, yeah, exactly. When you're in Alaska, you're in Alaska. And Pointer Crate knows. Two-player levels must have been a struggle. If you ever did any of them. This is not TS2. You're completely right. I've been exposed. No, I've been exposed. I'm playing the fake TS2. I'm going to release a video on this. Yeah, y'all believed me. Everybody believed me. This has been the longest running joke ever. As you can see, this is Thinking Space 3. denoted by the third eye there. Oh, he just destroyed me again. TS2 has the ship for the beginning, and this doesn't. As you can see, this is the wave. Yeah, I just got 100% exposed and destroyed. Also, this spike is green in the actual level, as all of you know. No, it's the robot. Dang. I think he is serious though. What's up, Brad? How's it going? Can we beat Slaughterhouse already? You know what? I'll do an attempt on Slaughterhouse. I'll beat it first try. This is why you're trash. I would have beaten if I had passed that. Anyways, it's a waste of time for me to play it. Obviously. But if you beat Slaughterhouse, you'll be the first person in Alaska to do so. Absolutely destroying everybody else living there. You're dead serious? Yep. What? A forest fire happens. Do you have no care for your people? Just always relying on somebody to put it out. No. Free heating. They could not have been that happy about it. This looks easy. Dang, I've been exposed again for playing on the nerfed copy, as opposed to the buffed copy that Zoink has. Yeah, this is like insane demon difficulty. Dang, Brad strikes back. Well, I can't name a single forest fire that happened in Alaska during the time that you weren't playing Slaughterhouse, so... I mean, I think you win this one. Might sound magical what he's doing with the level, but it's really not. It's reality. Star Wars trilogy of Brad. For real. Back on track difficulty. Just so you know, nobody in Alaska could beat this level. So you may call it easy, but I think it's at least hard enough to beat Alaska. Yes, guy, I need to unhide me from his channel. How am I supposed to see that? You know, if you're hidden, I can't see that message at all. Bruh. There's like one player with list points in Alaska though, besides you, right? Obviously he's worse than you, but he's there. Do you know who I'm talking about? Or are you so disconnected from your people? Yeah, no, he was saying the reason for that is because he took a 2-week vacation to Maryland. That's what he said. And then he just decided to change his thing there as a joke. So now his profile is going to say Maryland, but it's not Maryland, it's Alaska. Long-term vacation. You're gonna get disconnected again from your people and friends. You're going to lose all of your skills too. All your Geometry Dash skills, it's gonna fly away into the abyss. Because you were in Maryland for too long. And the state funding's going to decrease too. Every bad thing's gonna happen. Until you return. Yeah, that was pretty good. Bruh. I flew. Top 50 difficulty. Yeah, exactly. Without Jamal, the big AL will never be able to beat this level. He's the state's only hope. Well, I know New Best because I was in No Clip. Your observance needs to be increased. Your first medium. Oh my gosh. Bruh. Brad, what difficulty do you think Denouement is? Or are you implying it's a medium demon? No! Everybody knows Club Step is a hard demon. Oh my gosh. I'm back to dying to 42. Proof I have no skill. No. Could have gone 2 times in a row. Alaska. I don't know why he has it. I don't know why he changed it, or decided to change it. He's been to the polls multiple times. Both of them. Club Step is an easy demon? True. I wish it wasn't, but it is. Bruh. How is it a hard demon? Club Step is the freest thing that was ever created in Geometry Dash history. Wait, does Deadlocked show an easy demon? I never knew of this proof before. B would be top 1. Bro, what? It's like the reverse logic. You're late. Oh, you're here. Welcome to the stream. Real Geometry Dash history versus coping. I'm on history's side. Go at 8. Bruh. I'm literally crying right now. Bruh. You beat club step, what should you go for next? Theory of everything 2. I mean, if you're just gonna do them all in order, why not? But if you want the second demon, and you know I don't endorse doing things just for stats that don't really matter, you could try invisible club step. And it's club step, but it has a different sort of deco. It's not actually invisible. It's the easiest second demon ever. Bruh. I did not. I failed instead. Bruh. I would say the 100,000th time you die to this ship kinda gets a bit stale. Dang it. 41. Oblivion is my hardest. Bruh, what do you mean solar flare? Your obsession with that level has lasted many streams. You know, it'd probably make you overjoyed if I just tried one attempt on it right now. You'd be so happy. Oh, I passed one timing. Let's go. Jumping from Sonic Wave to the hallucination. Yo, I'm trying the hallucination too. What are your runs? Have you passed the pre-drop? $79 first attempt on invisible club step. Nice. It'll be a good stat in booster. Because I know back at easy demon skill level, you see the 10 stars go onto your star count, and it's like, makes you really happy. Bro is cheating. I've been exposed. Frutas, I've gotten exposed 2 times this stream. Can you believe it? Next thing you know, Kramnik's gonna hop on the stream and expose me. He's gonna start the procedure. Oh my gosh, 99 accuracy, that must be cheating. Yeah, can you make a video exposing me of cheating? Because if you do, it'll get thousands of views. No, if you make a video of me cheating, then I can't cheat anymore. So you need to not do that. I want to keep cheating. Bro, it's the spike. I hate that spike. It's the worst thing in the entire universe. If cheating is my power, what am I without it? A top North Carolinian player. I ain't this gullible. I know, yeah, of course I know Carowinds. And I learned a fun fact about North Carolina that I never knew before. Apparently there's this thing, according to Speedy Muffin and Google, called the research triangle or whatever. I think he's just weird for knowing what that is, but he says that everybody in the whole state knows what it is and I am the weird one. But whatever. And apparently it's like a triangle of research. It's really important. Is that a Rickroll? Well, I mean, that's a clip. Oh, yo, in the fall, yeah. They do good events around October. Yeah, this is definitely the top place for Halloween events. What is my hardest? Oblivion. What do you mean check it? I'm literally like, I'm right here. This is where I am. It's a pentagon ripoff. Well, yeah, it's a pentagon with two less sides. But if you're talking about the US Pentagon, the research triangle is like 600 miles across. Bruh. You know, you should ask Speedy Muffin about it. He knows everything about the triangle. You're losing hope on the hallucination. Bruh. What? That's probably misinformation. There's no island in California. California is like a specific place without islands. Unless you're talking about like non-mainland California, which you obviously are. It was probably just some misinformation to get views. Or some non-misinformation to get views. Not California, North Carolina. Oh, North Carolina. You're the youngest person to ride 2025's tallest roller coaster. Wait till Kellen Craft goes over to that roller coaster. Then you'll get mogged once again. You know, 10 seconds ago I just got a lag spike that was like 3 seconds long. And I had the self-control to not say anything about it for 10 full seconds. Is this a win? It's 2026. Oh yeah, true. So it's not the tallest roller coaster anymore, that's what you're saying. Hardest part of the hallucinations, 44 to 50. Bro, what? That is the stupidest take I've ever heard. I'm sorry, but that's just not true. There we go, 44 to 50, and that was like the easiest thing ever. Bro, it's 2026. Wait, did I just read that? I literally just read that. Oh my gosh. The easiest part is the ending or the pre-drop. Bro, what? The easiest part is the pre-drop? Oh my gosh. Frutaz, take a screenshot. We need to show the Australian this. He's going to be ostrich angry. Hot take, you've played the hallucination for less than 20 minutes. Cold take. I didn't see what his progress was. I know I asked. He probably has like 4% and 99 to 100. Probably did the last jump to 100. Bruh, it's so annoying, that part of the ship. Bruh, 23 again. Calling cap. 16 to 100, and okay. Nah, I'm calling cap. Probably like no video evidence or video with no click sounds. That's completely botted. 44 to 50 is the hardest part. Yeah, sure, buddy. And then, okay, you said the post drop's the easiest part. Or the pre-drop, which again doesn't make any sense, and you still died to it. What? Oh yeah, 1% on Thinking Space 2 is the easiest part. And then I died to it like every third attempt. Or 2/3 of attempts. Bro, why am I so bad? Give me my skill back. I'm so bad. Okay, that was just terrible. Oh yeah, 66 is the list percent. I mean, Pointer Crate accepts hacked records, but if it's his first record, it's probably legit, so. Yeah, I want to see it on Pointer Crate. Considering he's jumping from Sonic Wave, he definitely recorded it, and he definitely submitted it. If it was legit. Or he's just the weirdest player of all time. I mean, nobody does Sonic Wave to Hallucination anyway. It's like the weirdest jump in history. Bruh. No videos, of course. 84, no. You have to practice the ending still because it has different visuals that can mess you up. Have you practiced it? Because I know it's the same as Club Step. Just has some distracting visuals. Bruh. He meant the medium demon. No, he said jump from Sonic Wave. $84 and 16 to 100. And 44 is the hardest part, and the pre-drop's the easiest part. That's like somebody who just watched one showcase of a level, and then just, they think they know everything about it. Well, it's obvious that I'm not playing well today, even though I got good sleep. So, goodbye everybody. I will see you on stream some other time.